Hi guys, it's me Andrea, and today I will show you my ATCs. I make a set of four, and this is an ATC exchange with Tina Müller. Tina is having a channel on YouTube, and I will put all the links down below into the description box. And she was asking for, or she said she likes vintage and butterflies. So what I did actually, I got stuff out what would match the themes, and that's what I always do. And I surround myself by stuff and find out what I will use. Um, Not using a lot of that stuff. So I start and put some gesso down. I use this spatula and I make marks with it by dabbing it down. So when that's dry, I go over with paint. I use, because of the theme vintage, I use blue or this turquoise, a bit of a green bluish paint here, and sienna, burnt sienna. I think for vintage it's a fantastic combination, and it matches with the butterflies as well. So, and I work here a lot with my baby wipe. I put it on, wipe it off, and then I go over lightly with my finger and yeah, creating a distressed background. That's what I love to do. I love it. Dry it in between, and I go now over with white. It's gesso, very lightly here and there, knowing that I will cut it up and that I will have white on all four pieces in the same sort of way, that it looks nice at the end. Always touch it up very lightly, and I cut it up now and have four equal pieces, and I will show you now a bit close up how the background looks, and that's what I really like. I like to work like that, so you know that when you know my videos, you know that I really love it. This distress stuff, absolutely beautiful. A lot of texture visible and visual texture, and you can feel the texture. I really like it. So what I do now is I try all my stuff I got out and try to find out how it looks on the little ATC cards, and I try these butterflies, but I put them away. It wouldn't work. They are not standing out too much, and they're covering too much up of the background. And these are really perfect. I will use this ones because of the contrasty color, with the blue background and the yellow and orange, absolutely fantastic. So on this one I use the stencil from Crafters Company. Yeah, it is species I think it calls. I'm not sure. And you can get them in big 12 by 12, I think I have that, and the small one. So this is one of these vintage cards from Tim Holtz, and I cut this couple out and want to put it down. Of course, they are too long, so I have to cut off some of his legs or a bit of his legs. But I wanted to have something in the background, what should be the water, and I mixed the turquoise here with some glass bead gel. Put it down and scraped it off where his legs should go, that there was space enough. And for that card I use this girl image here, this old one. Cut the boy out and I will put her on that one. Go over or around the edges to get rid of the white edges here, and I do that on all the images I use. And here I put some gesso on top, very lightly touch it up to break this blue up. And yeah, it's water, should be water, so there should be some white. Glue everything down where I want to have it, and the girl as well. And when you see these old pictures, you rarely see them smiling on it, don't you? It looks quite miserable sometimes, but it was the way they had to stand there quite a long time before the picture was taken and so. But anyway, they were all or often looking very miserable. That's what I'm picking up on later. This is this swirly stuff, this swirly bling. I have tons of that stuff, really tons. When I bought that, and always when I saw that in the past, years ago, I bought them and I hoarded them. Yeah, the typical thing. I couldn't decide to use them, and now I have so many, and I can't really. I don't know where or on what I would use them. So that's what I thought. Come on, that's the right time. Vintage theme. That might be the right place to use it for. And this one's yeah. This is one of the things I really liked a lot, and I was always thinking about using it. And then, oh, I can't use it. It's so nice. It's awful, isn't it? But I think you all know that. Having stuff and holding it because it's so nice, you can't use it up. Okay, so I decided to put some of these little gems on her belt, or making a belt out of them. Okay, a bit of shading here at one side was an alcohol pen in a darker grey. Go around all the shapes here with my pit pen in black. Yeah, to make them a bit standing out more. Give them a bit of a, edge. Yeah. Okay, and get rid of the white edges here with my big brush pit pen, or the cut edges, they're white. So okay, this were a sticky one anyway, so I didn't have to glue it. I stuck it on, and it sticks very well. I really like that contrast with these butterflies. So this is sienna, burnt sienna, big brush pit pen here. I put it on to the edges and then I blend it out with my finger. It gives it an even more distressed and vintagey look, I think. So that's why I did it. And a bit on these butterflies as well. I won't do anything to them at all. No coloring, nothing. So okay, I'm working here with another big pit pen here with a big brush with a turquoise one to etch this water a bit, and a bit of white for the wavy bits, and then going on. I'm working here not I'm not working one on one ATC to finish it. I do bits here and bits there. That's what I tend to do when I work on a series of ATCs. I quite prefer that because, you have an idea doing something here, or you're doing all the edging on all four. So that's why I do this. I prefer to work like that. It might look a bit, I don't know, complicated, or I don't know if you would like me to work on one, finish it, and then start with the other one. But I prefer it this way. So this is, or I showed you stem set from Darkroom Door. I really like this stem set a lot. Use it really regular, especially for my summer cards. When I do a lot of sea themes for my summer cards. It's quite funny. But I like the words. I really like them a lot. So, and I put some, instead of paint, I only wanted to have, I didn't want them to stand out actually, but with the silver gilding works I put on top that was pretty boring. I don't know. So I thought the copper would look much nicer, and it did actually. It makes a lot of difference, or it makes a difference. You have this combination again, this turquoise with the copper, and it's absolutely perfect for the vintage and look, and for the distress look. So this is a stem set from Tim Holtz. It's the don't know what it calls, actually, very old stamp set. And put it down here, and then my go-to script stamp from Kaisercraft. Use it with, I think that's cobalt I use. The grid is made with the brown one. So going around the circles here with my pick pen and doing this very loose circling, not precise. You can't see it at the moment, but the close-up, you will see that. A few highlights on my circles with my pick pen, or with my Posca pen. What am I using? So on to break up this white on that paper, I put a tiny bit of, it's this Zig real brush, or real color brush thingy. What are they calling it? I always forget. They have such a fantastic title. Zig Clean Color real brushes. So it's a real brush. So to break it up, and then I blend it out with water a bit, because I didn't want to have the color up so dominant on that. Only to break the white up a bit. Glue it down. I had to cut them up quite a lot to make them fit. And then, of course, outlining it here with my pick pen again. And I do that on the others as well. No words so far. That's what I write down here for that girl. And it says, when did we start to be happy? And yeah, I think, when I see these pictures, when I compare them to nowadays, now in the past they always, as I said before, looked so miserable, and nowadays everyone is happy, seems to be the happiest person ever, especially with this Instagrams and all this selfie things. Sorry. And everyone is, to me, it's pretending being happy and showing off to the world, look, I'm the happiest and most beautiful and most successful and most whatever. It is such an awful thing. I'm sorry about that, but I'm not with all that stuff, this selfie and I'm happy thing. I don't believe in that. And that's why I thought these ones where they look so miserable, they're so much more honest, aren't they? So, okay. The next words I use I have this sheets with words, and then on the other one with the butterflies, or these stenciled butterflies, I will use the Chit Chat stickers from Tim Holtz, and your time will come, I think it says here, your time will come. And the other one is just magic, nothing else. Outline everything again, as you do. And I think that's it. I finished. Yeah, you will see the close-up now coming. I will show you all four. And here they are. I really, I must say, I really had a lot of fun. I really liked them. And I think I've done quite well. But of course, I hope that Tina will like them. That's the most important part. I will put, as I said before, her channel link into the description box. She's a fellow German, so she's making videos in German. But have a look. You will not understand, but you will, of course, understand what she's doing by watching it. So I had a lot of fun making them, and I thank you a lot for watching, guys. I hope you like it, and if so, please give me a thumbs up. And if you leave a comment, I would be really, really happy about that. And yeah, that's it. Thanks a lot again, and I wish you a fantastic time, and I hope I see you soon with my next video. Bye bye, guys.